could not even be inside this guy's head right now, bro.
I could.
Because like, it feels like the whole. It's not like Kendrick's like going against you. It feels like the whole hip hop culture is going against you.
DeRozan.
You got people in the videos, people at his show co-signing him. Like, I feel kind of betrayed.
Hold on, there's a twist side to it though. While you're feeling betrayed, if you were in the drizzle shoes, size 11s or whatever, 12s, this is the whole thing. We've always been against him. Now he's just been liked in the last 5 years.
You think so?
Yeah, liked, just liked. Like, I like Drake. I don't care what he was for this, babe. I don't care.
Yeah.
You got that in the last 5 years. Now, this dude who has, a little more melanin than him comes around stating these things. Whoa. Things you've thought about Drake, you didn't have the balls to say before, people are saying now. So it gives him an upper hand, I feel. That now I'm more looking at him like, yo, homie, just stay low for a second so I can like you again.
Everybody keeps on saying that, man.
I don't think you should come out with no music. That would be the dumbest thing to ever do. That's like when the 69 boys came, sorry, pause, but the 69 boys came out with like, Whoop, There It Is. And those times, MC Hammer was about to make a comeback. He had to sit his black ass down, even though he was the hardest dude out of Oakland. But these guys came from Atlanta. I'm giving you this because there's like statistically, that's what I can match this up to. You need to sit your ass down. If you were at the top of the pinnacle point, I want to remember you there.
Yeah.
You're being remembered as being taken off of your throne and literally getting kicked out of the castle, my guy. The man picked you up and said, yo, come on, tie it. You remember? Yo. Remember like Fred Flintstone when he gets thrown, when he get thrown out and he'd be banging on the door like, Wilma. That's how the man them have Drake right now. Banging on the front of the castle like,
in hip hop. Yes. In hip hop. You know what? I can't say in hip hop only because apparently the Camila Cabello song didn't do as well on the charts.
Booty Juice.
It entered at like 79 or something on the Billboard charts.
Booty Juice.
So I don't know, man. And it was one thing to be like, okay, the hip hop culture is kind of not feeling me right now. Let me just lean into my pop shit because remember, he has many bags, right?
Yeah, but
if that other shit is not working neither, just like, what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Look now, a movie, a series came out called Supercell. Once again, it was done in the UK. How come Toronto doesn't have some? The last thing we tried to build was a remake of Robin Hood. That was so sorry, Lil Lex, but that was Booty Juice too, right? You gave me nothing to say this is where I'm from. You're the only person with a little bit of power out here, and you still haven't given me a block movie. You haven't given me no stars from my city yet. You came with Snow Day. No offense to Snow Day, but that lasted only less than 15 damn seconds. So again, I'm here stuck wondering, what does Toronto have to offer me? That's why they keep kicking our asses with these videos and these songs and just making them, these songs are shit, but they're placing it so well on us that we're looking despicable. You understand what I'm saying? Because now we don't even have something to say, okay, yo, this summer we had the hottest movie actor or we had and it came from an OVO production.
I can't even be mad at you, bro, because you're not saying this like being a New York nigga or something.
No, I'm saying this
somebody. You're here in Toronto,
here, I walk around the streets every day, bro.
And you seem like you feel betrayed.
I'm passionate about this. If you're looking for any actor to put it, it'd be me, motherfucker, because I'll come there every day for free bono just to get this thing lifted. Because there has to be somebody with some more heart out here, dog, that has to say, okay, I'm really from this. Let me show these niggas how it's really done. Right? That's why they're clowning this youth. And they're like, you ain't from this. If you from the White, how come you can't show me your projects?
It's an uphill battle.
How come you got to go to Pressa's projects? How come you got to bring Pressa over to your house to play basketball? Huh?
Yeah, but he doesn't come from a hood. So like, how can you show him that if you don't come from?
So that means you got to alley-oop something. You have to alley-oop something. You have to go pull one of them G-Way youths out of the slum right now, fam. Go find one of them G-Way actors or something. There's someone in G-Way that's acting right now. Go make a flipping short doc for them, bro. Where you want to put Snow Day on. for some idiot song that you already made. Sorry, Snow Day, I love you. But that still didn't make, the math wasn't mathing there to a guy like me who's really outside, like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real. So that's where it
was a parody song.
Yeah, so that's where my frustration comes into play. So why don't you take the Snow Day and put them in a movie with the same thing and get the thing popping? Put all these little, go draw for these little actor, the little comedian guys that we all see on Instagram. Draw them, put them in something. Take a year, get them some more acting going on, and let the thing pop. Music now work for us in Toronto.
We need a Drewski level comedian over here out of all comedians.
Thank you.
Because to be honest, you spitting facts because I do see him with his arm around Drewski and different people.
And you're not draw for Big Norm. You're not draw for from Extra Gravy. You're not drawing for the man them.
Yeah.
Marlon, you're not drawing for the man them. That's where I'm getting a little confused. That's where I can't be caping. I'm not gonna sit here and cape for no nigga that ain't putting no paper in the pockets of these kids and men that have been doing it just as long as you.
Okay, so is it Drake's responsibility to create culture?
Give me the money right now. You'd see that guy wouldn't exist. I would be the man. I have all this money. I live over here on Forest Hill, whatever. Y'all get to come play basketball with me. Homie, you're acting? Okay, let me get on the phone with my agent right now. By next week, you're in a movie, bro. I have money. I didn't even have to pay for it. It's my name. I used my name to get you there. Go. If you want to tell everybody, Drizzle put me on, if you want to tell them Dust put me on, whatever, do what you do. Feed your family now. I don't need you at my door asking me for more. That's how you get us off your back. Put two people in some better places. And if you are doing it behind the scenes and I just don't know, then that's not even a good enough job for me. You got to make me know. Because then I can't run my mouth. Because right now I could run my mouth because it doesn't look like no movies are being made. I'm watching Supercell that's from goddamn the UK. Don't know who the director is at all. Oh, Rat Man or something like that. Never heard of him in my life, but now I know about him. Go put a producer that's out here. You got Reed in the streets running around showing the whole of Toronto how crazy it is. Go throw that kid in, make him a director. Do something. You got Friday sitting over here potting like Star. Got Star calling him out on live. Asking anything that top drops in, like, what's up?
But I feel like at that point, you're kind of expecting
I'm not expecting nothing. I'm not expecting no
handouts from Drake.
It's not a handout, dog. It's a thing. You have to do it. What are you a man for? You're here to show off or you're here to get it taken from you? What's the sense in having it if you can't share it?
I mean, I agree.
I don't. There couldn't be no other agreement because if he came from where I came from, for real, like how the man them are around him who are from where I'm from, they know what's up. Come on, dog. If they had that opportunity right now, there'd be a lot of kids that would have things going in for themselves in this city. And there are, but there need to be a little bit more. There need to be something where mans could do independent things and still make a change, bro. And even if he just does an executive production name for the man them and uses OVO name for them and it goes through their system or whatever, it can help. That's why we're struggling. All they can say, they're pointing the finger at one man. They should have 10 men to point at and say, yo, that guy's shit, but that guy's good. This guy's better. That guy, not just Drake.
Yeah.
They'd have to be scared right now. But they ain't scared of us. They're just like, whatever. We got a bunch of biker youths fending us.
Yeah.
That's to show you what I told you from before. Rap in Canada is not black. Guys, it's white.
It is white. Canada is mostly white.
Thank you.
But to me, this argument, like, I agree that it's Drake's, like, if I was in Drake's position, I'd try to foster the community, create culture. You know what I'm saying? Drake utilizes culture. He might not feel like it's his responsibility to create it. It's the majority of people who determine what culture is. But it's like, that's like getting mad at Elon Musk for not solving world hunger. It's like, okay, just because he has the money, it's easy for us to say in our position, yo, if I had that money, I would do this, I would do that. But like, when you look at the logistics, the outcome, like, he's tried it before. I feel like it's not as easy as we're making it seem.
Okay, I don't know one person that knows Elon Musk. I don't have not one connection to someone that I can call right now and say, yo, can you call Elon? But I got 10 people on my Rolodex right now that I can call that has some contact with Drake.
Okay.
That makes more sense to me. That means that you're touchable. That means you can touch my life. I can say something that can maybe change your
accessible,
mind.
And what you're saying there with like him using culture, but like
you're not
if you're
using
using
mine.
culture, you got to give back to
You got to
culture.
give back, but
Yeah.
has he given back?
He has given back to a degree, right? And
So?
and I do agree with what you're saying, Dusty. He has given back to with a lot of different people and foundations and stuff like that. But we don't have that unified front.
Thank you.
That could be probably facilitated by OVO and XO too. That's not take the put it all on OVO.
Yeah.
Where these guys are the biggest exports from the city. They've obviously, I'm not going to pocket watch them, but they've made a substantial amount of money and their names are super influential. So they don't even have to use the money.
See what I said?
Yes. But like, it's one thing to put on musicians, but we have an ecosystem that needs to be created so that those musicians could even flourish more.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
And you create other musicians, not just I like this guy, I like this guy. It's like now we have a system.
Yes.
Artistry.
So if the whole like entertainment scene is being bought up by like, okay, we got productions out here. Because I'm agreeing with what you're saying. Like if we have productions out here and let's say we have bigger media out here, on the strength of them, one, we're going to support them super heavy. And two, those are things that the musical artists can get filtered through.
Yeah.
Like soundtracks can be made because we have productions that are huge that come from here and are like from the culture. Because we do have huge productions coming from Toronto all the time.
Yeah, we do.
But they're not from our culture.
They're
we
not
don't know.
from
We don't know
our
nothing about
culture.
them. Like
the Boys,
Americans film
The Boys is filmed here.
Boys is filmed here.
But it's not a Canadian show.
Hold on. One of the actors, the fast guy.
Yeah.
He's Canadian.
Yeah. There was a part in it, I was watching it yesterday, where he was like, I had to run to Toronto so that the Homelander couldn't hear me. And he was right in front of CN Tower.
And he said it like a real Toronto man too at that point, right? Like you felt it. He's actually from Toronto. And that's the thing. Like, that's the one guy. Now we're supposed to draw for him. We figured that out. As me, if I had some money, a lot of money, I figured him out and say, all right, cool. Now we're going to take you and put you in a series here.
And not to interrupt you, like, even if you just want to do it for selfish reasons, so that you can say, yeah, I'm the one who put all these motherfuckers on.
Projects.
Do it. Yeah. Right? If you look in like 30 people that are big products from Toronto or from Canada, he can boast and be like, yeah.
That's because of me.
Yeah.
I want you to do that.
You don't have to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you get into an argument like this, like with Kendrick, you
run
can be
down
like,
the thing.
what are you talking about? I'm the one who brought this person. Shut the hell up. I put on the culture out here.
Exactly. Now, you know where we get beat again? There's a movie called 1992 about to come out with Tyrese. And who is it produced and directed by? Snoop Doggy Dogg. This is what I'm saying, guy.
But he does Euphoria, right? So if you're already
that's another American show.
He could have made it a Canadian show.
Yes.
No.
But hold on. Let me say this. If you are into production, now take that production and bring it. Let me finish,
Sorry,
bro.
Sorry, cuz.
If you're into production, take that same production ability and the amount of money that it takes to produce a Euphoria and then use it here.
Thank you. You were right the whole time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
were right the whole time. I love you. But you were right the whole time.
Yeah.
There was just something else I seen. How this is why you go and do Euphoria now, right? Because you're not thinking like how I'd be thinking as a real Toronto man. I'm not going to go do Euphoria with some weirdo production thing, weirdo characters.
High school.
And now look what I'm being called, a PDF file. You should already see these things coming. That's on you, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make things, stop stealing others. They already said you steal culture. Come home to Canada. Show them what Eglinton West looks like in a higher production. Show them what the man them were really doing in a higher production with some good actors from Toronto.
And even show some white boy shit too.
So the white boy shit all the way through. Go.
Like Trailer Park Boys was a highly watched Canadian show outside of Canada as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they figured us out. Like,
but you can be involved in something like that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even just have to be only our culture, but keep it home.
Keep it home.
You know what I'm saying? Like imagine like Drake was behind Trailer Park Boys the whole time.
Oh, he'd be goated.
You're goated and you're richer than you're really supposed to be.
But it was like super low key, and then you find out, wait a minute, you know how much money I put into that shit?
Yeah.
Why do you think their production value started going up? Because it was me.
So do you feel like Drake needs to have more cultural contributions to the city?
Yeah, when you have this type of like the name you have, and you can just make a phone call and you don't even have to use your money. and you can show them the process of like, okay, we do get grants. We're lucky. So maybe you can get them a grant for a show, a bigger production show, some type of series. We need something else. When the music is flopping on this side, we can go and push over to the TV world, the movie world. We got people over there so that can help some of our rappers here that can be now in movies, big production Lionsgate movies on the soundtracks and stuff. Bro, there's a system we have to run, and the system now run unless Drake a blood clot run it. You know what I mean? We don't need him, but we need him. You see what I'm saying? And because it's harder for you if you don't need him. But if he sees a man doing, I'm telling guys out here, if you guys are thinking about doing a series again in our city, just start making them. Hopefully he catches on, and there you go. You're gone. But some people can't expect him to make it for them. You gotta already have it being made. I want to see guys making it in our city where he has to be like, nah, dog, let's get that on Netflix.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of seeing the UK man them on Netflix, bro. And they sound exactly like us, move exactly like us, but we're really dads too.
Yeah.
We have our thing set over here.
So let me ask.
We love hip hop.